gonna start with this meditation to open the space of Taurus. So we are coming into from the space of the excavation with the full moon in Scorpio that has been revealing a lot of what was hidden and brought to light with truth, and for us to have the ability to face what we've been avoiding or not being able to see fully. And so we have been in a very deep 2 week space of transformation, and now we are entering the Taurus new moon, which is the house. It's like the new space that we have created and we have inside ourselves. So the house is made. This house is made of all the parts of ourselves that we love, we don't love, parts of ourselves that we rejected in the past that we're still rejecting. Our future self is also invited into this space. So I channeled this meditation this morning, and I want to read it for you before we start to connect it to the archetype of Taurus. So just close your eyes if you can. Imagine this space to be this fluffy energy inside of you. You breathe in and go enter this space inside your body. That this energy is a consistent frequency that holds together all your organs, all your intentions, your sense of self. And the breath is feeding this sense of self. The parts of you that you accept, that you hold suspended, the parts of you that you reject. I want you to just connect with your breath and feel this space, tap into these energies. And your breath is coming in and out. It's mixing them, accepting them, creating union. And you can notice that there's less and less division inside. The energy is mixing. You're accepting more, forgiving more, integrating, just with your presence, without justification or explanation or understanding, just the knowledge of witnessing that you're creating this inner unity. As you keep breathing in, it will show you in different colors, different perception, different space. I want you to see and notice the space in the back, your spine. And go above your spine, above your head, and look down through your spine. Feel this sense of light that opens up. And feel the space around your body, your aura, your cocoon. And this field is the field of your immediate family, of people that you love, the energy you exchange, your home, people that you support, people you carry consciously or unconsciously. And notice how you absorb this energy, you process it, and you hold space for them. How this energy sits around you. Sometimes it's heavy, sometimes it's light. You're calling in this energy of the house, the space, the container for you, for your soul. And from this space, I want you to connect to the energy of the earth, which is the biggest home, the home that you have chosen to manifest yourself. So from your inner eye, from above, notice what you see. Notice the light and patches of darkness. What is your home made of? Sometimes you can see a lot of shining light, and part of it, other parts could be dull, the colors are really off. So notice which part of your home you have abandoned, which is part of yourself that you stored there, which part of yourself is still holding on top of a shelf. Keep breathing and feel like an open door from your spine, where the light comes in and you enter deeper and deeper, embody deeper and deeper yourself, your body, and you declare that this is your space. And choose what comes in and what stays and what goes out, and the degree of frequency that you match. Use a breath to enter and to demand your presence, your infinite self, to come and sit in this space. You want to assert yourself in this space, inside your body and around your body, and your aura becomes in coherence with your heart. All the abundant parts of yourself come to the center, sit in your heart, to be accepted, to be included. And so notice also the parts of you when you feel a little passive, when the shadow of Taurus goes into inertia, and you carry what's not yours and you don't develop what's yours. And you're not clear what makes you so tired, or why you're pushed to work so hard. Notice this place where inertia or avoidance of deep emotions sit, and breathe into it. And with the breath, you demand your presence of the witness, the higher frequency that in the presence dissolves obstacles, dissolves fears. Without judging, without justifying, wanting to deny. Just let it shift and move into acceptance, into love, into curiosity. This is a space that this new moon is teaching us to enter in a higher consciousness. It's a space of choices, of responsibility, who we choose to be, how we choose to relate to others, how to choose to relate to life itself. Feel the archetype in your body, in your senses, the nervous system. Taurus, in its balanced manifestation, brings a grounded presence and sustainable life force. it asks you, can you feel safe enough to fully inhabit life? Are you avoiding life? Are you hiding from life? It touches the embodiment, the worth, and the sacredness of life. It teaches the psyche to stay, to receive, to trust the continuity, and to embrace the physical world. It's a beginner archetype. It's a new space when we land here, and it's a new acceptance to be present. Aries says, I begin, I manifest here. And Taurus says, I commit, I remain, and I commit to be who I am. So breathe in your nervous system this commitment to be present, to not escape, to not believe when you feel too small, overwhelmed. This is a moment to teach the psyche that the life can be safe, nurturing, beautiful. That you're not to be alone. And to move intentionally. We embrace the capacity to receive from a space of intrinsic self-worth. So Taurus tells us it's our right, as we manifest ourselves in this planet, it's our right to be here and to receive all that we need. So opens for us the relationship with abundance. There's nothing to do to deserve abundance, but the ability to be open to it. And manifest this abundance in the body through sensuality, through touch, taste, sound, beauty. Nurturement nurtures us with all these qualities. Consistency, patience. Believes that when everything that grows slowly lasts. So this is a time to rest in our nervous system after the shaking period with the Scorpio full moon. We can inform our nervous system that we can relax. It's time now to build the house. Scorpio has shaken the foundation and moved out everything that we know for us to grow stronger in the new understanding, a deeper acceptance of who we are. This combination, the work of the Scorpio and Taurus, helps us not go into the shadow of Taurus, which is inertia and resisting change, resisting challenges, discomfort. Comfort can become avoidance and stagnation. So notice if it is any resistance, anything that you know that needs to be let go, to be blessed, and just be present to that reality. And also attachment to worth through external affirmation, external source like money, approval, possessions, and brings the sense of self-worth in the essence, in the soul. And when we feel this resistance and we doubt ourselves, then inertia kicks in, and it's masked with a sense of peace, serenity, and attachment to what we know. It's masked in a sense of Zen, but it's actually fear of movement, fear of change. So we now enter to a higher level of archetypal energy, and feels like I would like to walk you through a creative imagination exercise that will open deeper space of your psyche to enter in this archetype and really know how to recognize this archetype in yourself, in your life. So I want you to stay in the body, try to go deeper in your body, even though you can go through some worries or some thoughts right now. Connect to this energy of a home where you're safe, self-contained, and just feel how love contains you, self-love and love of people in your life. So we're going to meet the archetype of Taurus. It's about coming back home, softening and receiving. Imagine to see in distance with your third eye a presence. It comes through the earth, and right now you can feel the weight of your body being held by the earth. Taurus begins here not in effort but just presence of the earth. Imagine you are entering the Taurus field, a sacred garden. And you are entering this beautiful garden where everything moves slowly in this space. The air is warm. The earth is rich beneath your feet. You can perceive the intelligence of the network underneath the ground. There is beauty without performance, without complication. It's simple and profound. This garden represents the Taurus archetype, the place where life becomes tangible, sensory, embodied. Notice the colors around you, the texture, the smell, the sound. and allow your nervous system to soften. Now bring awareness to your body. Not the idea of your body, but the living experience of your body. Your breath, your skin, your heartbeat, the contact with the ground. And ask inwardly, what does my body need in order to feel safe enough to relax? Just receive the answer without analysis. Make it sensual. As you look far away, in the center of the garden, a presence appears, a figure, a smoke, a symbol. This is the Taurus Archetype coming in to meet you. It may appear as a person or an animal, a feeling, a field of calm, a sensual movement. This being carries gifts for you. The gift of steadiness, of worth, of grounded presence, of nourishment. And you can feel them activated inside of you, even in ways that you never experienced them before. And allow it to simply be near it and see how it affects you, how it touches you. You can open a dialogue and ask softly, what am I ready to receive? What prevents me from fully receiving life? Just listen, remember, acknowledge. What does true worth feel like in the body? Let your body communicate to you through sensations, images, emotions, or simple knowing. Clarity doesn't need forcing, so just receive it in the way that it is, subtle, delicate. Now imagine the Taurus archetype coming closer and placing a warm hand on your heart or touching your shoulders. And just feel this steady energy moving through you. And this is stability. It feels the earth itself has touched you. And let your body learn this feeling. It's support without pressure, without intensity, without drama. It gives you without you needing to earn it. And it's telling you that you're allowed to receive it slowly, because it belongs to your worth, the part of you that it's inherent to you. And now imagine this energy spreading so deep that it's extending from your body into the earth, from the earth into your body. You can really witness that the earth holds you effortlessly. The Taurus Archetype is teaching us to be held without tension, to receive without effort, to feel the support beneath you. Now I want you to receive a gift, a personal gift for you, for what you need right now. So ask this presence, what gift are you offering me now? And notice a symbol may appear, a color, even a word or a sensation in your body. Just take it into your heart. Now look around you and notice the garden, if it has changed colors, if it's expanded, elongated. And notice that as express itself also inside of you. It's within you. You are taking this garden within yourself, so that we can inhabit the magic. Notice how the body softens when you no longer need to prove its worth. Taurus brings the energy of repetition, steadiness, teaches us to show up again and again for ourselves, for the things that count, for the things we commit to. We show up to break cycles of inertia, cycles of self-abandonment. Is allowing you to soften in your body, to regulate the nervous system and bring goodness inside. Get used to receive goodness. Because receiving is a capacity, not an event. So an inner state of receiving wants to be implanted today, so that you don't have to doubt it, work for it, but know that you are loved, and an incredible container in which the energy of the earth and the energy of the universe recycles itself and evolves. Taurus brings this receiving in the sensuality of the body, not as a seduction, but as presence. The life force itself, that's called libido, is coming through this portal. And libido is the zest of life. It's this infinite fountain of energy that feeds creativity, feeds productivity, feeds interest, curiosity. When the libido is activated, you feel grounded and calm, you feel full, you value emotional safety. I appreciate the slowness and depth of sensation. You allow sensation to teach you and allows you to experience pleasure without disassociation. It's a space of grounded respect. It's a level where sensuality heals the nervous system and brings a bliss as a form of a highest healing tool. So this archetype asks you to release any form of performance around receiving, sensing, connecting. Invites you to slow down enough to feel. Value touch, taste, beauty, not as vanity, but as healing stream of energy. So when you feel fully present, long enough to experience life fully right now, I invite you to make a commitment to life itself, to yourself. Commitment to be nurtured without struggle. To allow your birthright to receive what's yours. Your soul knows what you need to expand in your purpose. It's asking you to release the defenses towards life, the resistances, the fears. The body receives what the nervous system believes is safe. So make the choice to feel safe, to be safe. And safety comes from awareness, a change of consciousness. So now slowly connect to gratitude and let this archetype slowly going back in the back of the garden, knowing that you can take this energy inside of you, embody it without being dominated, and educate your body and nervous system to enter this space of safe receiving.